Finally, there's a possibility you use this appliance every day, but did you know your clothes dryer could be a potential hazard waiting to happen? Javier Soto tells us what is up with this, Javi.
Yeah, good morning, Scott. It's the scary stuff that we're learning this morning. Chances are you got a washer, well, you got a dryer, and every day I'm sure you throw clothes in there, pump up that knob and press go, and you wait for your clothes to dry. But did you know this could be a potential hazard? We're going to bring in Chris Wiley with Dryer Vent Wizard. Good morning to you, sir. And it all starts with the venting system.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what is behind this dryer. This is foil. That, as you can see, it can get smashed up. It's full of lint, and it tears easily. There will be a big label on the back of the dryer that says fire hazard. Do not use foil. You've got to use heavy metal like this vent here.
All right, and this actually collects a lot of lint that no matter how much you clean that screen will end up in this venting system.
Yeah, exactly, because you can see all these ridges. That collects the lint. What you want is something like this that's smooth on the inside so the lint can get right out. And even worse, sometimes we'll see that vinyl there that is actually illegal. It's very flammable. So you want to have something like this that's heavy metal.
Now, this is one aspect of the danger. A second one, you have to find out where exactly this system vents altogether.
Yeah, exactly. And as you'll see here, this vent line is right next to this water heater, and it's next to a gas line. And you'll see it's being held together by duct tape, which is also out of code. So it's very flimsy. It's not well engineered. And in this case, it exits into the attic. So this is a tremendous fire hazard waiting to happen. It needs to exit to the outside. If the 180-degree heat here ever ignites, you've got this combustible lint the fire will follow it all the way through the vent line. In this case, it'll end in the attic, and this house could go up in literally minutes.
How often do you find this problem?
Every day. We find it every day all through the valley.
Now, within code, you can have up to 25 feet away from the dryer venting system. The farther away it is, the more dangerous it is.
Yeah, exactly. We'll find vent lines that are 40 and 50 feet long, and as you said, code is 25 feet. And one thing that's important to keep in mind is every turn that this makes subtracts 5 feet from that. So you've got one turn here, another turn right above the ceiling. All of a sudden now you're limited to 15 feet, and another turn and another turn. So all the time we'll see two-story houses that'll go up between floors, turn, go horizontal, then go back up to an attic, and then once it gets in the attic, travel another 20 or 30 feet across the house. So that'll be a 40, 50, 60-foot vent line that is out of code.
A lint fire is easily sparked. Now, ideally, where would we put this dryer?
Ideally, you'd want the dryer on an exterior wall. Unfortunately, they just don't build them that way anymore. All too often, it'll be in the center of the house, near kids' bedrooms, and then it'll go up and go through the attic. It'll be too long, and so many times people, when they go to bed, will turn the dryer on, go to bed. You've got this fire hazard next to kids' bedrooms. If this ignites, it'll start putting out toxic smoke in minutes, and just minutes later the house could be engulfed in flames and they would never know.
All right, and you guys offer a free kit where you can actually check this.
Yes, yeah, they can go to our website at dryerventwizard.com, order a free kit, we'll mail it out to them so they can test it themselves.
All right, thank you very much. Some great information this morning. Now, we've been out all morning talking to them, and the more and more they address this issue, it's got all of us thinking, like, where exactly does my dryer vent? So you might want to go in there and check yours too, Scott.
You know, Javier, I told you that red duct tape, it's okay on your taillight of your car, but not on your dryer vent.
1,000-something uses of duct tape. I got the book. I know you do too.